Hey, MOE'S Toy Room. We're going to unbox from Hasbro the Mighty Morphin pumpkin wrapper. He's from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this is from the Lightning Collection from Hasbro, and we're going to unbox it and review it coming up next. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, coming from my room to yours. And today we are going to unbox and review from Hasbro. Here is the Mighty Morphin's Power Rangers Lightning Collection, the Mighty Morphin Pumpkin Wrapper. He is one of the villains in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger line, and this guy X's out everything you have to see about throwing pumpkins. He is the way it is. I love this guy. He is a bad dude to the bone. And as you can see, he is locked behind his window pane, trapped in his plastic prison. Not for long, because we're going to see what this guy has to offer. Let's turn this to the side. You can see right there, Hasbro just doing it up. The box is very bright and vibrant, just very eye-catching. And you can see right there on the back, you can see the pumpkin wrapper right there holding one of his little pumpkins right there in his beam right there to throw it at somebody and do his thing. That's what he does. And he wraps at the same time. All right, right there you can see another side font with more of the pumpkin wrapper right there on the side. And folks, this box right here is a lot wider than the average box, and we picked this up at GameStop yesterday, and it was a whopping $22.99 US dollars. We got an extra $5 off for my monthly thing, so it came out slightly below 20 bucks, which was a bargain, so I jumped all over it. All right, folks, we're going to unbox this to save time, and we're going to be right back. All right, folks, so we're back, and you can see the pumpkin wrapper. I went ahead and just preset his little beam right there. He holds onto his pumpkins to throw. Okay, preset that to see if he will stand up. He will stand up with it as he holds it over his head. This figure is top heavy, and he still holds his own in the standing up thing. Hasbro did not spare the expense. This guy has good balance, and he's well made. He brings a pumpkin, one of the pumpkins that's here, another pumpkin, oh, pardon me, another pumpkin. They're pretty much the same. And on the inside, you have the stuff that he uses to hold it. He could probably even put this thing in his hand if he wanted to. Okay. So then he brings two sets of hands. Let's check these out. One's in a fist and one's kind of where he holds it open. I would assume that this would be the one that you would put on to hold this little thing that he has right here going on. Okay, brung this. And it's like soft plastic. It's really good. It's very kid friendly. He brings some vines. Got one that's built up like a lasso. My son was giving a good idea as to, he was like, well, yeah, it would be pretty cool if you could make like a microphone out of his own pumpkin. And he's a rapper and he's rapping to it, holding a microphone, just a pumpkin. But you could leave it up to your imagination. But overall, it's nice. Very soft material, very kid friendly, very toyetic. All right, it's review time, folks. Here is the pumpkin wrapper right here. I will do a quick turnaround for you could see him. This is a nice figure. Very bizarre figure, but it's nice. I'm a huge fan of Halloween, so when it comes to pumpkins, this guy's right up my alley. All right, folks, it's review time right here. Overall, good paint scheme, right on the money. Hasbro has done it. A lot of loose things on here, like this whole top piece right here is loose. It's not built onto the figure, it's loose. So I'm assuming that I don't know if his head comes off or not. I'm not really banking on it. I'm not going to try. I don't want to break the figure. But this figure, this is loose under here. All right, folks, let's see how much of a movement he has. Can he move his head down? Yes, it is. It is on a ball joint there. He looks up very good. You would never think with this big old head on him, right? Big old pumpkin head. Can he look to the side, hit that Michael Myers? Yes, he can. Spins his head all the way around. There you have it. Has a really good face movement on him. I mean, the way his face is designed on him just looks really nice. I like the way that Hasbro has designed this figure. This looks really similar to the actual guy off the show. So I'm not complaining. He has vines that are coming off them. They're very loose, soft plastic, very toyetic, kid friendly. He has the vines that are off his shoulders that are also very, very soft and toyetic and very kid friendly. This is kid friendly all the way around. I could see kids playing with this and the original Power Rangers all day long, which leads you to this, some play sets, some extra bonus sets with like rocks and everything else that they could throw. Give us some, you know, a few more things like that. You could get a few more of the some more of the villains that are in the background that would more than likely arrive before this guy would, you know, to start fighting the Power Rangers. All that stuff. I mean, there is so much you could do with things that are so toyetic like this. All right, let's check out that right arm. Very nice. Goes up. Left arm goes up really nice. Hits that 90 very easily. He has that butterfly cup joint. You can see it right there. Very super nice. It allows that shoulder to go forward, backwards, up and down. You would expect to see that on a McFarlane figure, and Hasbro is really stepping it up. This is very nice. Double jointed elbow. You can see it right there. This guy is just stacked. I mean, super nice. Does he have a bicep swivel? Yes, he does. You can see that from the back right there. Super nice bicep swivel. We're going to see if he has swivel in the elbow. No swivel in the elbow. Hands move really good. Look at this. Other arm, same thing. Bicep swivel all day long. Butterfly cup joint in there. Move forward and back. It is nice. If you've never, let me see if I get a good view. You see that extra piece that's right there? It separates from his body and his shoulder. You can see it right there. That's a butterfly cup joint. And when you take this arm, it would look similar to like the way it's shaped, like kind of like a cup. Where it got the word butterfly, I don't know. All right, we're going to scroll right below his chest cavity right here on his Pumpkin Master, as he has that abdominal crunch. Very nice. He has swivel right there below the chest. He has abdominal crunch action right there. You can see it right there, especially from the back. That abdominal crunch, very nice. So he does not have a swivel there. So this guy can bend all the way like that. I mean, he's very just made to play with, right? All right, we're going to go right down below to his legs. We're going to see what's going on there. Does he have any hip movement? Not very much. But he does have the upper thigh swivel. You can see it right there. You hold his hip and his thigh will swivel out with the rest of his leg. Both legs have it. Super nice. Go down right here. Pin there, double jointed knees. All day long. Super toyetic. This thing is like moving really good. I really wish that Hasbro would have threw in a stand. I say it over and over. I wish that they had a stand for guys like this. It would have been awesome. All right. Right there above his little boot area. There's no swivel there. He has nice rocker on the foot. Look how easy that is. Other foot's the same. Moves down very good. You got to kind of line up that little joint that's in there, that little ball joint that's up in there. Once you line it up, it moves very good. Same as the other foot. All right, folks, no toe bend, anything. That's pretty much it for the review. I mean, overall, this is a nice figure. He seems to stand pretty good. You wouldn't expect it. I'm not complaining about it, but hey, folks, if you haven't gotten one, highly recommend all the way around. Only thing I wish Hasbro would have threw in a stand would have been really, really cool. So I'm sure in the future they're looking at things like that, and hopefully we'll get stuff like that. All right, folks, so we're getting ready to wrap this up, and we're going to be right back. Folks, so I forgot to mention his height. His height is roughly around 7.5 inches tall. Right there, yeah, there you go. And that should give us to around, close to around 19 centimeters, give or take. Overall, nice piece. I like the review. I like the way this figure felt. Everything felt just right. I'm so glad I purchased this. Some places have it for $29.99, $29.96. Some places, hopefully, you can find it for like $20. I found it for $22.99 at GameStop. $5 off because I am a member of theirs. So it worked out. So I jumped right on it because I love the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. And I do have my eyes open for a Green Ranger single pack. I want one so bad, and as soon as I can get my hands on one, I will do the review here at Moe's Toy Room. Which leads us to this. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw, and please do so and hit that subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed to my channel. Please hit that bell for notifications so that way you know when the next video like this one hit. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at Moe's Toys. That's MOE'S, Moe's Toys up on Instagram. We are also on TikTok at Moe's Toy Room on TikTok. Some of the videos that we post on there are a lot different than this one. You will see as we get in the mail boxes that we receive. If I could unbox them in under a minute to get my time on there, I'll do that, and you will be able to see the item at the same time that I get to see it. I also have 1-minute versions, videos of some more of my collections that are out there. If you are a huge Star Wars fan, go on and check out the vintage collection video that I have on there of 1977 through 85. It's not all of my collection, but it's a large amount that we could fit in a 1-minute video. It's on our TikTok channel at Moe's Toy Room. So ladies and gentlemen, overall, I love this whole thing all the way around. 2 thumbs up. Easily probably an 8.59 out of a 10. Not complaining at all whatsoever. From Moe's Toy Room to yours, everyone. Good night.